Hey there! These days, YouTube has more than 1.8 billion users, and those are only the people who get logged in. No wonder this platform is one of the world's most successful and popular services ever. But it's not enough to upload just any video to start your own YouTube channel and make the grade. You need to know several vital points that'll help you get started and earn good money at that. Number 1. One of the most crucial steps you should make before creating your own channel is to plan your content. It should be engaging and interesting. Plus, the more people can relate to it, the more they'll click on your videos and watch them till the end. 2. The best idea is to make videos about something that's trendy at the moment. This way, more people will click on them. At the same time, you have to find your own original content. Don't copy the ideas of other vloggers. Number 3. Once you've chosen one theme for your channel, try to stick to it. For example, if the main concept of your channel is traveling, a makeup tutorial might not be too interesting for your audience. 4. Choose a unique, catchy, and easy-to-remember name for your channel that will also describe your content. 5. Pay particular attention to the profile picture. It should be clear and eye-drawing. 6. If your goal is to monetize your videos, make sure they don't mention controversial topics, for example, politics or tragic events. Also, avoid inappropriate language and hateful content. Check out certain trigger words which will make YouTube demonetize your video. Spoiler: these words may sound entirely innocent at first glance. 7. Remember, there will be times when you find it hard to come up with new ideas for your videos. No need to fret. Even the most experienced vloggers occasionally run into the same problem. Make it a habit to write down all the ideas that come to your mind, and try to look for inspiration everywhere you go. 8. Get yourself the right equipment. Your content may be super cool and useful, but if the quality of your videos is poor, most people won't want to waste their time on a blurry image. 9. Popular YouTubers normally use either a mirrorless or a DSLR camera. The latter stands for Digital Single Lens Reflex Camera. Other essentials you may need include lenses, tripods, or even studio lighting, depending on the concept of your channel. 10. If you shoot videos on the go, you better choose a good monopod or handheld stabilizer and a high-quality action camera. 11. Clear sound is just as important as the picture itself. That's why it's a great idea to invest in a good microphone before you start shooting your videos. 12. To get better sound while shooting outside, use a directional microphone. It filters the background noise around you, singling out the sounds of whatever it's pointed directly at. 13. Until you've gathered a big following, make sure that every second of your videos has some meaning. Choose the very best content and cut out any boring moments of silence. It'll keep your viewers' attention throughout the video. 14. If you're new on YouTube and video editing is still something you don't excel at, don't use advanced editing software like Final Cut Pro. Try something basic and simple at first. 15. Never compare yourself with other YouTubers. It's a sure way to a fiasco. Concentrate on your work and use every opportunity to learn something new. Test original editing styles, try new presentation techniques, and explore new areas that may interest your viewers. 16. Commit yourself to posting on your channel at least 3 times a week. Statistically, such channels are much more successful and get significantly more recommended views. This tip is especially important for those who are just starting their YouTube channel, because it's a sure way to gain popularity. 17. On top of that, if you post tons of videos from the very beginning, you build up your own video library. This way, the viewers will be able to move from one video to another, boosting your watch time. 18. Your content should be simple enough to be produced regularly and in a relatively short time. Experienced YouTubers often have a small video studio of their own, even if it's just an ex-storeroom in their apartment. All you have to do when you need new content is turn on the lighting and start shooting. 19. Illustrate your videos with different stories and life examples. It engages people more, and they'll continue watching to see what'll happen in the end. 20. If you already have a large trusting audience, you can begin your video with a fact that seems totally off topic, and then make a sudden turn and connect it with the main idea of your video. 21. Start your videos in an intriguing way. For example, if it's some tutorial, show the final result first. It'll hook people and make them watch your video until the end. 22. The titles of your video should be short and intriguing to make the viewers interested enough to click. The same goes for the opener. If it's too long, people might get bored, lose interest, and close the video. 23. Make your title no longer than 10 words. Use simple vocabulary, and try to come up with something intriguing and catchy. Don't use academic words, metaphors, or clickbait phrases. 24. Remember to add end screens, which are interactive links to your playlists and other videos. It's a great way to promote your channel or even your website. 25. But you should keep in mind that end screens appear in the last 20 seconds of your video, so you should plan exactly where and when you want to have them. The best option is to organize the layout of your video in such a way that end screens frame the main subject on the screen. 26. Another crucial point is the thumbnail. Depending on how well you work on it, a thumbnail can make your video a roaring success or let it go completely unnoticed. First of all, the thumbnail should be relevant to the content and the title of your video. Otherwise, the viewers will immediately click away. 27. Also, always describe the thumbnail in the video. Your audience clicks on the picture because it got them hooked, and they want to learn more about it in the video itself. 28. Design your thumbnail to tell a story. The image should intrigue your viewers and make them wonder what's going to happen next, and which actions have led to this situation. 29. Use one style while creating all your thumbnails. This way, people will recognize them at first glance. You can also add your channel's logo, design particular shapes or patterns, or use the same element on all your thumbs. 30. You can test which of your thumbnails are the most clickable and have the highest view-through rate. To do it, you'll have to spend some money to find out your YouTube statistics for a week or so, but the results will be worth it. 31. Making long videos can help you to improve watch time. Despite the infamous attention span these days, videos that last for more than 10 minutes get recommended by YouTube more often than shorter ones. 32. Watch time is vital for a vlogger nowadays because, recently, YouTube has changed their algorithm. Thus, content creators get rewarded depending on how long their videos are watched, rather than how many people click on them. 33. Another good idea is a collaboration with other YouTubers. You can advertise each other either through end screens or by mentioning another channel or person in your video. Such promotions have a great influence on viewers and often let you gain many new subscribers. 34. Ignore the negative feedback you might get. It's almost inevitable. Remember that however useful and entertaining your content is, there will always be those who try to bring you down by posting hateful comments. Don't let them discourage you.